Milo. Can we really find clues about the South Region spy?
Inside the Flora house, they have gambling dens, secret spots, and the black market. The more wealth one displays, the more they like it.
I have to say, you actually look a little like a spoiled playboy.
Let's go.
Beauty. The queen of the night will be mine. Nobody is allowed to compete with me. Come on.
Milo, that dancer seems to have stolen something.
The courtesan of the Flora house. How interesting.
Understood.
You stay in the room and don't wander off. Did you hear me?
No, Milo, you're just going to leave me here?
Oh no, there's a crack in the armor. Nisho point. It's for refreshment. Dressing is a manner.
Miss Johnson's dance today is truly stunning.
You know me.
You snuck into the Flora house precisely because of the priceless fire cicada in George's hands, aren't you?
It seems you are also here for the fire cicada. Then I'm just outmatched. You can take it.
It's just a mere fire cicada. Let me tell you a secret. I already have the Dreamweaver butterfly, the ghost armor, and the silk flower. Do you want them? You use these herbs to prolong your brother's life. But
The condition.
Seduce General Westall, Milo Sheldon.
Are you talking about the one beloved by the people, who fought to protect Westland, battling for 7 days and 7 nights, driving the wolf army 500 miles away? Milo? But isn't he, as the rumors say, already a broken man?
Of course, you can also eliminate him.
Are you crazy, or am I?
Do I look like I'm crazy?
Kane's health is getting worse, and she happens to have the herbs I need. Judging by her demeanor, she carries the bearing of a noble lady. Could this person possibly be the daughter of the Chancellor who is engaged to Milo?
Judging by your reaction, you're agreeing to this.
An ordinary person like me cannot afford to provoke such powerful nobility. Do I even have a choice?
I love it when you're smart. Once it is done, the other 3 medicinal ingredients will all be delivered. Come to the Lee residence.
Poison Fang. Poison Fang.
Mr. Sheldon.
Shh.
Mr. Sheldon, has Hugo sent the portrait yet?
Did he? Mr. Sheldon, it's been 5 years. Hugo has traveled all over the lands, finding so many women who resemble that girl, but none of them is the one.
Then keep looking. If you don't find her, don't bother coming back.
Yes, sir.
You wanted to live so badly. I don't believe you would choose to die.
You've had long enough to consider it.
What's wrong, Nydia?
Nothing. Kane. You just have to hang in there a little longer.
Nydia. Nydia.
Are you hungry? I made some porridge.
I'm not hungry. Nydia, how about we just stop treatment? All these years you've spent trying to keep my life.
Don't talk nonsense like that. We can't afford to offend the Triumph Duke, and we certainly can't cross the Chancellor. I can't refuse the offer Allison made, as long as I can save Kane. Even if it's running into the lion's den, I must take the risk and go through with it. Seduce General Westill Milo. She wants me to seduce someone who can't walk properly? Is she dreaming? I might as well just eliminate him. Milo guarded the borderlands, which caused his leg trouble. I have to admit, he is a brave general devoted to his people, if I really were to kill him. Mr. Sheldon, I'm afraid I'll have to inconvenience you this once. If I just let Miss Lee catch us in the act, wouldn't that make the breaking off of the engagement logical?
Oh, really?
You didn't faint?
Just a petty trick.
How could that be? It was clearly my carefully prepared knockout drug. You.
It's rude not to. Return a favor.
His leg isn't. This is...
Now, do you feel powerless and weak? Itching uncontrollably?
You! You actually used a drug like this. Milo, I can't believe you are a general, beloved by the people. You actually...
Use such dirty methods and have such a filthy mind.
Exactly.
Has Allison run out of people? To send someone of your quality to sneak into bed, forcing me to cancel the engagement. Guards.
Mr. Sheldon?
Take her to the study.
Yes.
Once I force the poison out with my energy, I will definitely chop off that hand of yours. What kind of poison is this? Why does it spread faster? The more I try to force it out.
Mr. Sheldon, did you perhaps use the wrong medicine just now?
I only had the bone erosion incense available at the moment.
In that case, I think I'll stay out here.
Milo. If you want to punish or kill me, just get it over with.
You want to die? That won't happen. How does it feel? The taste of the bone erosion incense isn't bad, is it?
Despicable.
Let me take a look at your eyes. Now I know why. They sent you to assassinate me. Not everyone can resemble that person so closely. Jeremy,
Mr. Sheldon, you.
close your eyes and unfasten it. I told you to close your eyes.
Mr. Sheldon, if my eyes are closed, how can I unfasten it? I'll do it. I'll do it.
Where are your hands going?
Then you do it. But Mr. Sheldon, what kind of game are you playing now?
The antidote. It's so unbearable. Help me.
Why are you acting like I'm a complete stranger? Tell me, what is your name?
Me? Why should I tell you?
Mr. Sheldon has remained as pure as jade for Poison Fang for so many years. No way. What about Poison Fang then? What if Mr. Sheldon finds her later? Won't that mean...
This is the symptom of the poison that Belle gave me. But I never had this before. The medical toxicology notes only records that bone erosion incense is the most potent of all aphrodisiacs, but it never mentioned that the poisoned and the detoxifier would have red vine marks on their bodies afterward. So, what exactly is this mark? No. I must find out the origin of these vine marks.
Mr. Sheldon, who is that person inside?
Don't ask about things that don't concern you.
But you detoxified her. From now on, there will be those couple of days every month when you two will surely have to.
Well, who asked for only bone erosion incense to be within reach last night? To the study. I need to check the detoxification classic.
Miss Lee, you can't go in. Miss Lee.
Long time no see. Milo.
You know what I want to ask? If you were going to bring her back to me, why go through such unnecessary trouble?
Of course, it was to protect the reputation of my family. You dedicated yourself to protecting our nation, which led to rumors that you were crippled. If we were the one to break the engagement first, how could my father maintain his standing in court? You keep delaying the annulment, using our marriage contract to put pressure on the right family. You can afford to waste time, but I cannot.
Don't talk to me with this nonsense about family interests. And don't show me that attitude of yours like some high society lady.
Her name is Nydia now. She has a younger brother who has a congenital heart defect. I've sent the person to you. 2 things.
Speak.
First, cancel the engagement. Second, I have her counteract the forgetfulness she took herself.
Are you saying she took forgetfulness herself?
Can you bear it when she forgets you completely? Only you can make her remember everything. Only she knows the whereabouts of Remnant Wolf. Don't push me to the edge. I'll give you 1 month.
My apologies for the intrusion.
Jules, take him to get treated.
Yes.
Well, things never go according to plan. Isn't that considered trying to kill your own husband?
Milo, why are you acting like such a rake?
Don't rush. There's still a lot you don't know. Allison used this very thing to trick you into coming to me.
This is... How do you have these?
For these herbs, you were willing to sacrifice, Your Honor? What do you need these herbs for?
To save my brother. He was born prematurely at 7 months. I used the herbal bath to seal his heart channels.
I understand. You have a younger brother.
Oh no. I must go home. He will worry if he doesn't see me.
Don't panic. The effects of the medicine on you haven't fully worn off yet. Okay, tell me where you live, and I will bring your brother here.
It's the thatched cottage behind Johnson Village. My brother is called Kane. His meridians are sealed, so he cannot easily leave the bathing tub.
No wonder you were threatened by Allison. With these rare herbs. This is your own weak spot that you delivered to me, Poison Fang. All right. I promise you, I will bring your brother here to Triumph Duke residence to recover. But you must promise me to follow my every command from now on. You're afraid of offending the Chancellor's daughter, but are you not afraid of offending the son of the Duke?
These high-ranking people are truly despicable. What do you want me to do?
You destroyed my engagement, so of course, you should compensate me with a wife. Is Jeremy's injury serious?
He was injured by force shock and has already taken the vitality condensing powder. He is currently recovering in his room.
Come, Jules. Send someone to the thatched cottage in Johnson Village. Find a patient soaking in a medicinal tub whose meridians are sealed.
Understood.
Bring him over, along with the tub. When transporting him, be careful not to touch the water inside. It's extremely poisonous. Also, go investigate this person and his sister's history over the past few years.
Yes.
Go to the Chancellor's residence.
Yes.
What exactly did he mean by that? Where am I supposed to find him a wife? Also, his leg clearly isn't impaired. Why is he pretending? And where did all those scandalous rumors about him come from? I'm just a commoner. If I get involved in the drama of this noble family, it will be hard to get out. If you can't challenge them, avoid them. No. I must leave Greenfield with Kane as soon as possible. That's strange. Why is there not even a servant at this Triumph Duke residence?
Assassin girl, you're awake. The small kitchen prepared a meal for you. I'll take you over there. Mr. Sheldon has already sent people to Johnson Village to pick up your brother.
Where is Milo?
He went to break off his engagement.
Break off the engagement?
That's right. How else can he marry you?
Marry me?
Have you thought this through? I originally used this marital connection to create a facade, to balance the forces at court. Now, once the engagement is cancelled, your people will no longer be considered loyalists to the crown.
The Wright family controls the Ministry of War, and the daughter is the current head wife of Triumph Duke residence. Their concubine's daughter bore a son and a daughter. In recent years, the Wright family has been building influence, and their power is constantly growing. For many years, the Emperor advocated for the doctrine of the mean, but ever since he fell ill last year,
The higher the position of power, the more cautious one must be, treading on thin ice. One misstep could lead to the demise of the entire family. You intentionally spread rumors, not caring about your own reputation, all because you want to take all the blame upon yourself, to protect the Chancellor. Milo, I am old. I don't know how much longer I can protect you.
Sir, my father was taken from me years ago, and our family's influence weakened. It was you who used the marriage contract to support me. Although various factions did not dare to covet the Triumph Army or the title, it ruined the youth of your daughter and drove a wedge between you and her. This great kindness I will never forget.
How do you know? I didn't have my own agenda? I will be returning to the capital soon. There is trouble brewing in the capital, so I won't be taking Allison back with me. I won't be attending your wedding feast either. Allison's elder brother died young, so please look after Allison in Greenfield.
I understand.
Milo, I heard the guards say, you broke off the engagement with the Chancellor's daughter. To marry me?
It's already started outside. The wedding preparations are underway. How could it be fake? What's wrong? Are you unwilling?
If you're so capable, cure me of this poison. Bullying me because I have no strength. What kind of skill is that?
I told you, you had better follow my every command. Otherwise, the servants who are looking after Kane, I can't guarantee that their hands won't slip.
You are the esteemed son of the Triumph Duke residence, and yet you ignore all those high-status noblewomen. Why are you bullying me? Why use such methods to threaten me?
As you can see, I cannot walk properly.
Is that really just not walking properly?
Besides, I am useless.
I certainly don't know if you're feigning illness and weakness, or what you are planning. For you, powerful people with high status, crushing me is like stepping on a small insect.
Continue.
Miss Lee was like this, and you are the same. Aren't you just using your power to suppress me?
And then what?
I certainly don't know the complex schemes within your noble families. But everyone has a limit. If you want me to obey you, I can work for you. But please be merciful and let Cain go.
Just as you said, I am a powerful figure. Things that are beyond your reach are often easily obtained by me. For example, the Star Moon Sand. People say I bully others with my authority, and I can pretty much do anything I want in Greenfield. So,
You!
Jules, take Miss Johnson to try on the wedding dress.
Miss Johnson, this way, please.
I will prepare the medicinal ingredients you require, but don't try any tricks before the wedding.
What in the world is he trying to do?
Milo? Take a look at how this is set up. Are you satisfied? If there's anything else you need to add, just tell me. No problem.
This is the guest list.
Yes. Your wedding was arranged too quickly. Everyone who could be invited is here. Take a look.
You can decide.
And where is this bride from?
She's from Johnson Village, a farm girl. She has a weak and sickly younger brother. I already sent people to pick him up. He will live in my courtyard after he arrives.
Fine, fine. As long as you like it. Your happiness is beyond measure. All right then. I'll hurry up and get back to preparations.
Thank you for your help.
Milo. I hesitated before. Because Chancellor Li supported you. But now you've been such a fool as to call off the engagement, insisting on marrying an unknown girl. As long as I eliminate you, no one will stand in the way of my son's future.
Let's see how long you can hold back.
Mr. Sheldon, Mr. Johnson has already been settled in the wing room of the inner courtyard.
Push me over there.
Who are these people? Did something happen to Nydia?
The poison she used is quite potent. How much have you found out about her?
Why are you asking about Nydia?
Nydia, 5 years ago, was swept away by floodwaters and found near Johnson Village as a little beggar. Because she couldn't remember her past, she was adopted by the Johnsons. After the successive passing of her parents, she was left alone with this sickly brother, and even sold off their family property to pay for his treatment. Nowadays, they have been living in a thatched hut in Johnson Village.
Is that all?
Everyone in the Johnson Village tells the exact same story. Mr. Sheldon, do you really plan to marry her?
What? Marry Nydia? Why do you want to marry Nydia?
That is only natural. I've been looking for her for 5 years, and I finally found her.
Are you saying that Miss Johnson is the one you've been searching for 5 years?
To save me back then, she covered herself in bamboo pollen, then jumped off the cliff. Someone who strongly desires to live, how could she possibly choose to die? I only understood later that she fooled me as well. Let's go.
My mother found Nydia by the Ruby River. So she jumped off the cliff herself and also lost her memory. Nydia, before you met us, what did you go through? So they already knew my sister.
Milo, how is my brother? Is the bathwater still cold? Was the supplementary medicine added on time? Is the fire cicada protecting his heart meridian still alive? Please let me see him, okay?
You want to see him? You may, but not now. After we complete the wedding ceremony tomorrow, you will naturally be able to see him.
Tomorrow? That fast? Milo, ever since I was lured by Miss Lee to your residence, it's only been 3 days. Yet I put on the wedding dress and married you. You always seem to be one step ahead of the game, making every move count. Which chess piece am I in your game now? The 59th one.
The 59th one? Poison Fang, if we truly make it out of here alive, what's the first thing you want to do?
Let's just focus on surviving first. 8 more to go. Take them down, and we'll be free.
A person needs something to look forward to, right?
You have a very good-looking face. If we both make it, marry me. End me now.
Poison Fang,
I said end me.
what about our promise to stick together through thick and thin? I cannot do it.
Lonely Star,
I said, I cannot do it.
let me pass at your hands. I have been dusted with Yu Huang pollen. They will always find me. I have no ties or commitments. No parents. You are different. You must crawl out of this terrible place. And live.
Poison Fang. Poison Fang. Poison Fang, you said, if we both survived, you would marry me. I am honoring our promise.
Wonderful. He finally married the one he wanted. Milo? You'd better make Nydia remember soon. Otherwise, I will completely lose it.
Milo, you promised me that right after the wedding, you would let me see Kane.
Don't rush. With Jules watching him, he will be fine.
Don't get too touchy-feely.
If I can't get touchy-feely, I guess I'll use my mouth then.
Milo. You.
Call me husband. How can I resist when my wife is so stunning and beautiful? We had a grand wedding. We bowed to our elders. Now it's time to consummate the marriage.
Don't push it. We agreed this was just for show.
Who said this was just for show? I brought you here in a magnificent sedan with all the pomp into the Triumph Duke residence. You are my lawfully wedded wife of General Westill.
What are you doing? Let go of me. Let go of me. Stop. Don't.
Open the door.
Who is it this late at night?
Open the door.
Oh, Max.
Frank, open the door.
Coming.
It's me.
I'm coming. Max, why are you returning so late?
I'm not talking to you. I'm going to bother Milo on his wedding night.
Look at the time it is now.
I'll go find my mother first then. Bye-bye.
Still acting like a child.
Dad, you said that Triumph Duke was foolishly loyal and impervious to persuasion. Do you know, in this huge mansion now, am I not the one who calls all the shots? My dear Bella, this mansion is so dull. You should quickly make Lord Nicholas to gain a firm footing in the court. I want to go back to the capital to enjoy the cherry blossoms. Every little flower is blooming.
Mom. 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 Mom!
Max!
I have returned.
Max!
I'm back, Mom.
Get up quickly. It's the middle of the night. You must be exhausted from your journey. Are you worn out?
I'm not tired.
You've gotten thinner.
I came back specifically to attend Milo's wedding.
Max, when the time is right, I will help you take control of the Triumph Army. Return to the capital and help your cousin. Take that supreme position.
My back is so sore.
Mr. Sheldon, what did Hugo say?
He has already gone to Moontip to find the star moon sand.
Mr. Sheldon, isn't this star moon sand just a type of spice? How can it be an antidote?
The star moon sand is inherently a very rare kind of spice, and according to the records in the medical toxicology notes, it can neutralize the toxicity of the herbal bath. Cain had congenital heart failure and should have perished young. Though her medicine was potent, it saved his life, but in doing so, it sealed his meridians, consciousness, and 5 senses. That is also why she has been constantly searching for rare medicinal ingredients.
I see.
Mr. Sheldon, Madam Bell asks you and Miss Johnson to go to the Ancestral Hall to offer tea to the Sheldon family ancestors.
I understand.
Milo. It's her. This enemy spy. How did she become my sister-in-law? Milo said that in Flora House, all sorts of strange people exist. I didn't believe it. But there really is a petty thief stealing clothes.
Max.
Milo.
Did you just wake up?
I ran into a petty thief stealing clothes.
Don't go out tonight. A box of fire cicada was lost at Flora House, and they are still searching for it now.
All right.
Let's go.
Was that the dancer just now? Why would she be in the mansion and become my sister-in-law? Could she be a spy from a rival country, deliberately approaching Milo?
Milo, where is Cain?
I've already settled him in the side room. All those bottles and jars have been moved to the side room. The dowsing fragrance and the snake gallbladder were accidentally burned by me.
It seems you're so afraid of me that you mix the antidote for the bone erosion incense.
I just don't want my wife to run away.
How could I? My brother is in your hands, and you can find herbs that I couldn't. I won't run.
That's a good girl. Go take Pet to the side room to see her brother.
Yes. Mrs. Sheldon, please follow me.
Cain.
Nydia. Nydia. I'm fine.
Don't talk too much. Cain has a congenital weakness of the heart meridian, and this medicinal bath is the only thing sustaining his life for now. The water temperature is extremely difficult to control. Thank you for going to such lengths these past days.
Mr. Sheldon ordered the room to be renovated. A partition was added below the tub. All I need to do is ensure the charcoal fire below keeps burning.
Why didn't I think of that method? I was still stealing fire cicada to maintain blood warmth.
Mr. Sheldon said fire cicada is too potent. If used too much, it would be harmful to his health.
Why is he so clear about the pharmacology of the herbal bath? When I crossed paths with him that night, he saw right through all my moves. Could it be? He knows who I am?
That brother of yours? Just married some random village girl. It's really hard being his stepmother.
What is her real purpose for getting close to Milo?
Hey, where are you going?
To find Milo.
Oh dear. It's all that wretched old man's fault. He insisted on taking both boys and guiding them himself back then. Otherwise, their bond wouldn't be so strong. Now, as his mother, I have become an outsider. Once my setup in the capital is stable, I will make sure he meets a quiet end.
How are you?
Much better.
Then does that mean the cold poison within your body is almost fully cured?
Go wait outside first.
Yes.
What exactly is this pattern? It's not causing any discomfort? It seems to be absorbing the cold poison in my body. In just a few days, the cold poison that has troubled me for 3 years has actually lessened significantly.
Ma'am? Ma'am.
Is Milo inside?
Yes, the young master is inside. Ma'am, you cannot go in. Ma'am.
Milo.
What is it? It's not like you haven't seen me before. Why are you covering your face? You know exactly what kind of place this is, yet you rushed in despite being stopped. Are you trying to enjoy some private time with your husband?
I am not as shameless as you are. I am. I just... Milo, I just wanted to ask you, how do you know the pharmacology of the herbal bath?
The Sheldon family has many medical texts. Why is it strange that I know this? Pulse is normal, breathing unstable, internal energy is weak. She seems not too affected either.
Milo, you are widely knowledgeable. Do you happen to know the school of martial arts I practice?
You think highly of me. I am not a martial arts expert. What? Are you trying to figure me out?
You're overthinking it. I just wanted to ask. I'm trying to discuss serious matters with you.
I'm doing something serious too. Those fighting skills of yours are nothing but others' techniques. You haven't practiced them enough. Any expert can see right through them.
But
what? The flames ignited by you must be extinguished by yourself.
I should go change Kane's dressing now.
Good thing I managed to trick her. The way she asked me that, could she be starting to remember something? Forgetfulness? Forgetting the worries of the past? She can't remember anything at all.
Does he have anything else in his head besides all this nonsense? The most urgent matter is to quickly heal Kane. What is your intention, Max?
Nydia, don't you remember me?
I heard you have been in Rowing Town for years. I have never met you. You couldn't possibly be mistaking me for someone else?
Nydia, have you forgotten? The Flora house? It was me.
It was you. That time was for a good reason. If I offended you, I sincerely apologize.
For a good reason? That day you sneaked into Flora house and stole the fire cicada. Just a few days later, Moontip Princess, who had just arrived in the capital, died of a strange poison. Are you really that afraid of me? Lemuria and Moontip are allies. Tell me, who is your master?
You suspect I'm an enemy spy.
I don't just suspect it, I'm sure.
Max!
Milo! Milo,
I gave you this sword, not for you to use against your own family. Look closely at the person in front of you. She is your sister-in-law.
Milo, there is something wrong with this woman. I suspect she is an enemy spy.
An enemy spy? Max, let me tell you. Nydia was formally wed as the lady of the general's mansion. You must not be disrespectful to her.
Milo, have you forgotten?
Me?
That day you took me to Flora House to investigate the enemy spy. Mr. White lost a strange poison, the fire cicada. That day, it was this woman who broke into my room, stole my clothes, and disguised herself to escape.
Max! Didn't I tell you not to run around? This is bad. Get back.
Yes.
So I met her long ago, but I didn't recognize her.
Milo, she is the spy.
She cannot be a spy.
Milo, but she clearly...
She used the fire cicada to protect her brother's heart meridian. If you don't believe me, go inside and see for yourself.
Sir, she is definitely not a spy. I can vouch for that. Cain was born prematurely, and his heart meridian has been damaged. The lady stole the medicine, truly only to save a life.
Nydia, you go into the room first and look after your brother. You, come with me.
Milo. He actually helped me. Why did he help me? Once I get the star moon sand and removes the poison from your body, we will leave this place behind.
Nydia, you want to take me away? But haven't you already married Milo?
Silly Cain. The higher up a person is, the more they are unpredictable. His marriage to me was just a move he made to quiet the gossip and nothing more. The moment he no longer finds me useful, when I lose my utility, he can cast me aside at any time.
Why would you think that? Milo clearly loves you so much.
That's wonderful. You can talk with me all day today. When you are able to be back on your feet again, Yi will take you to a beautiful and peaceful place where we can quietly live our own little lives. And then you can find a wife, have a few little babies, and our family will be lively again.
Milo. Milo! That woman is really trouble.
Enough! I'm telling you one last time, she is your sister-in-law. Now that you've come of age, what are your plans?
Waiting for the Ministry of War's orders.
And where do you think the Ministry of War's order will assign you this time?
No matter where I am assigned, I will guard the borders of Lemuria like an impregnable fortress, and I absolutely will not let the people of Lemuria suffer the hardships of war.
Max.
Yes?
I'm asking you, if the person closest to you you discovered that she had committed many unforgivable wrongs. What would you do?
That depends on what that person has done. If there's room for redemption, I will certainly try my best to remedy it. But if the actions were truly evil and unforgivable, then I would have to choose righteousness over family.
It's fortunate Dad kept you by his side. If right family had raised you, I'm afraid Triumph Army would eventually become the stepping stone for the right family to rise to power.
Madam, a secret letter from the capital.
Get out.
Yes.
Belle, family ties are unbreakable. We stand together and fall together. Max is Lord Nicholas's cousin, and in the eyes of outsiders, the Triumph Duke residence is allied with Lord Nicholas. The court is full of treacherous twists and turns now. If you don't help me now, we will both suffer.
Milo, it seems I can't let you live.
Hugo sent a message via carrier pigeon saying he is already on his way back.
Even if he left Greenfield last month, without stopping, it would still take 3 months.
Mr. Sheldon, you have done so much. For Kane, why don't you just tell her?
I carry too many burdens. It is better to let sleeping dogs lie. For the rest of my life, I just hope her life is, as her name suggests, a peaceful life.
Mr. Sheldon, the kitchen has prepared cooling, iced white fungus porridge.
Belle, after 3 years of laying low, I finally waited for you to make a move again.
Why does this white fungus soup have a nutmeg scent? Did you drink it?
I did.
You knew there was poison in it all along?
Ma'am, are you worried about me?
Since you know it's poisoned, why haven't you sent someone to the ghost market to check on last month's 7-leaf clematis? If you don't go soon, your young master will be preparing for his funeral.
I'll go right now.
Stop. Since I dared to drink that porridge, I naturally have a way to detoxify myself. However, thank you for your concern.
Fine. Then consider me a busybody.
Wait a minute. These past few days, treating Kane's illness cost me a fortune just to get the medicine. What's the saying? You shouldn't bite the hand that feeds you.
What do you want me to do now?
I need you to go to the Sheldon Embroidery Workshop and investigate their off-the-books transactions over the past 5 years.
That's all?
That's all.
Understood.
Mr. Sheldon, we haven't found it in 3 years. Can she really do it?
Because she has the seeking butterfly, things that we could never track down are easily found once she gets involved. Look at you. What smells so sweet?
Chew me fragrance. I can sleep until dawn with this. Don't move. This is the seeking butterfly I just hatched.
A seeking butterfly? So that means you are ready to leave tonight?
Yes, I promised you, and I keep my word. I have already been to the accounting office and scattered the bamboo pollen. It can help me find those things.
Are you sure you're ready? Is this all you prepared?
I'm going to steal something, not commit some serious offense. Milo. How soon will the Star Moon Sand arrive?
I have my people traveling at top speed. As for the exact time, it depends on how fast the horses run. I am also a person of my word. The Star Moon Sand will definitely be delivered to you on time. Believe me.
Milo. I'll trust you for now. You must crawl out of this hellhole and live for both of us.
Nydia, back then, you tried to distract the killers from the puppet camp to buy me a fighting chance, but you didn't know that right after you plunged down the cliff, my father and Chancellor Li immediately led the Triumph Army into the foggy forest where the enemy was hiding and wiped out the puppet camp. Now that I've finally found you, how could I bear to let you face danger for me again? Seeking butterfly.
It's dry weather. Be careful with fire. It's the midnight.
Luckily, I got back before she did. Where is she? I didn't sleep all night. I was just writing this.
I was afraid I would forget, so I had to write it down quickly. Milo, what are you doing?
Right after you sleep.
Kane hasn't been taken out of the tub yet.
Jeremy will take care of it.
No, he needs muscle relaxation and circulation. Don't let his blood get stagnant.
Don't worry. Jules has already learned all your techniques.
Milo, put me down.
Oh, go ahead, speak louder. Let everyone hear you. The incense on you smells so good. Go to sleep. focus your mind. Why do I always feel so irritable these days?
Milo. Milo. Why are you taking a bath in the middle of the day? I bought you those pastries from Wonder Pastry. They are all your favorites. Where is Jeremy?
He went out on an errand.
Then let me scrub your back.
Are you that bored? If you have all this energy, why don't you go over to Kane's place and help look after him? You offended Nydia last time. Why not seize this opportunity to make amends?
That actually makes some sense. All right, I'll be going now. Remember to eat something. Are you that young master from the Johnson family?
Who are you? Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
Poor thing. Today, I will personally take care of you.
It's poison. Poison! Jules. Jules.
From now on, when Max comes, be sure to announce him.
Yes, sir.
What exactly is this pattern? During this time, I've looked through countless medical texts and toxicology books, but I can't find a clue. Could it be related to the things Puppet Camp uses to control people's minds?
All right. Next time, please don't reach into the tub with your bare hands.
Are you immune to poison? You were bathing in the tub, and you came out without a scratch.
Do I look like I'm completely fine?
Kane is usually physically weak. It's rare for him to stay conscious this long. Could it be because Max is the only peer Kane has been in contact with? So he's happy? I need to detoxify Kane quickly, so he can live a normal life soon.
I delivered the person right to you. And yet you still managed to hold back from letting her regain her memory. Milo, I am deeply disappointed in you. Since you won't make things easy for me, then I'll cause trouble for you too.
Didn't my transaction with her already conclude? She still managed to find the Star Moon sand. She used the it to lure me here. Is she perhaps up to something else? Even if it's a trap, I still have to face her. Didn't she say she'd wait for me here? Where is she?
Look who it is. Miss Johnson. Put away whatever you have in your hand. I'm not here to settle scores.
Then why did you use the Star Moon sand? To draw me here?
Let me tell you a story. Poison Fang, Lonely Star, Remnant Wolf and Night Owl. In that filthy, bloody hellscape of endless misery, they used to be buddies who would face death together. They fought together. They escaped together. They took lives together. Until...
Until what?
Until a traitor emerged among them and eliminated Remnant Wolf.
Why are you telling me this?
Aren't you curious about Those things that you can't remember?
How do you know that?
Go back and ask Milo. Does he remember Poison Fang? And Remnant Wolf? Nydia, the one who tied the knot must untie it. You want to find your memories? Milo is the one who can untie your knot.
Milo?
Did you just now smell a process, strange fragrance?
It's the incense scent from Miss Johnson's body. Miss, what if Milo cures her amnesia, but we still can't find Remnant Wolf?
Watch your tongue. Remember your place.
I apologize.
Wolfie. Does it hurt? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Miss, I am your bodyguard. Charlie.
Yes. You are just my bodyguard. You are not him. Nydia, the one who tied the knot must untie it. You want to find your memories? Milo is the one who can untie your knot.
Milo. Where is he?
Nydia? Hugo's men are almost there.
Really? Are you saying that the Star Moon Sand has arrived? Kane will be saved?
Once the Star Moon Sand arrives, Kane will be saved.
Milo. You!
What do you mean, you? We are running out of time. Go prepare the medicine.
Right. I need to add the toxic ingredients to the herbal bath.
The sun hasn't even set yet. Why am I so sleepy?
Jules, did Mr. Sheldon change the incense in the room?
No, he didn't.
No? Then why is there a faint fragrance, and it smells quite pleasant?
Kane, Star Moon Sand is arriving soon. And you'll be able to stand up very soon.
That's wonderful, Nydia. Nydia, over the past 3 years, taking care of me must have been exhausting.
Not at all. Kane, how about we don't leave for now? I want to stay. And figure some things out.
Wherever you are, that is home.
Kane, I'm going to prepare some supplementary herbs. Once Star Moon Sand arrives, I'll detoxify you right away.
Dad said he wished you peace, and me good health. That's why I'm called Kane, and you are Nydia. When I get better, I will surely cherish you and treat you like the most precious thing. We will definitely live peacefully and happily every day after this.
Good.
Young master, young master. Young master.
Was I sleeping that soundly?
It's always nice to sleep on a hot day. Young master, look at this.
What is this? Star moon sand? It seems the person Hugo arranged sped up the journey.
Yes, they rode several horses to death, just to deliver it today.
To the side room?
Mr. Sheldon, are you going to treat Kane yourself?
That little fool, if she overuses her internal energy to save Kane, it will trigger her bone erosion incense.
But if you use your internal energy, won't the cold poison in your body?
I know what I'm doing.
Thank you, Milo.
I like the sound of it.
Don't move. You still have traces of star moon sand on you.
After all, your meridians were blocked for so long, your limbs might still be unaccustomed to moving. Jules, take good care of him.
Yes.
Get some proper rest.
Mr. Sheldon, are you all right?
I'm fine.
These past few years, you've been using the taming pills to disperse your energy and suppress the cold poison in your body. But just now, you used a large amount of internal energy to apply the needle treatment to Kane. Mr. Sheldon, your health.
I said I'm fine.
Mr. Sheldon. Chancellor Li has sent a letter.
Right, how could I forget? Chancellor Li is widely read and knowledgeable. Perhaps he knows the secret behind this pattern. Jeremy, the ink?
Mr. Sheldon, is there some problem in the capital?
The Emperor's health is weakening daily. Lord Nicholas is young, and Consort Wright holds immense power at court. The capital is likely headed for trouble.
No wonder Wright family couldn't hold back and tried to poison you.
My prediction was correct. Wright family hopes to cultivate the Triumph Army to be the heavy armed force controlled by Consort Wright. What a deep scheme. Triumph Duke residence remains loyal, only following the Emperor's command. I shall not fail Chancellor Li's trust, and I will ensure Miss Li is safe and sound in Greenfield. Now the capital is full of rising tensions. Chancellor Li, please take care. It's easy to anticipate an open challenge, but hard to guard against treachery. Jeremy, send this to the Chancellor's residence in the capital quickly.
Yes.
Why do I feel so sleepy all the time lately?
My dear sister is finally succeeding. It wasn't for nothing that I wasted all these years. I used to be the daughter of an aristocratic family. Yet for a concubine's daughter who married into the palace, I sacrificed more than 20 years. Married far away. To be the second wife of a common soldier, who is stationed on the frontier all year round. This Triumph Duke residence is incredibly dull. This green field is so lonely.
Don't worry. Soon, we will be able to return to the capital. Please calm down.
Slap yourself. Flowers bloom one by one, each one radiant and bright. They all bloom. I want to go home.
No.
Miss, what's wrong?
I just had a nightmare. I dreamt that Milo and I were captured again, just like those days in puppet camp.
Miss, puppet camp has been completely eradicated by the Master and the Duke.
But those horrible memories are still trapped in my mind. They threw us into a camp, 100 children, and only 50 steamed buns. We had to fight each other to eat enough. The first person died of starvation. Soon, everyone realized that to eat their fill, they had to eliminate the weak.
Miss, don't think about it anymore. It is all over.
In the end, only 4 of us remained. Milo and Nydia, where did you hide Remnant Wolf?
Miss,
Your eyes are just like his. Both have a tear mole. Charlie, have you ever seen the Mandragora bloom? I have. It was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. It grew out of the corpse of its host, crawling all over the body like daughter, using the host's remains as nourishment to flower. We almost became hosts for the Mandragora.
Your bloom time is far too late. If I had arrived any later, you would have withered away.
Why have I been so sleepy lately?
Mr. Sheldon. Mr. Sheldon.
Enter. What time is it now?
It is midnight.
I slept for so long. Where is Nydia?
She is at Parrot Cliff, gathering herbs for Kane. She hasn't returned yet.
Hasn't returned? I'll go find her.
Mr. Sheldon, the flower she mentioned gathering is extremely hard for ordinary people to find. Even if you go, you might struggle to locate it.
What you say is true. That flower she went looking for is very miraculous. It only blossoms at midnight, and it withers in less than half an hour. In that case, send people near Parrot Cliff to meet her.
Yes. Mr. Sheldon, take a look at this. A military revolt broke out at the Lemuria border. I'm afraid they won't be able to hold out.
With undercurrents in the capital, and enemies eyeing us fiercely, Lemuria has finally fallen into a state of troubles.
Mr. Sheldon. Mr. Sheldon!
This isn't cold poison. It really is because of this.
It smells so good.
Could this be because of the aroma of the incense? I'm hot. Take me to the bath.
Why is he back so soon? Why is this part burning? This marking. How did it get like this? Where is that scent coming from?
Mr. Sheldon, what exactly is wrong with you?
It's this marking causing the trouble. And this fragrance too, it seems to be guiding me somewhere. This is not good. The fragrance is getting stronger and stronger. Nydia.
Madam. Mr. Sheldon, what happened to you two? Mr. Sheldon, ma'am, stop fighting.
Jeremy. What's going on?
Mr. Sheldon, quickly, help me.
What is happening?
If I knew what was happening, I wouldn't be standing here without a plan.
Why do they look like they've been hexed?
Exactly. They seem to be under some kind of control. This is...
hypnotic incense.
Finally, they've calmed down.
Let's help them back inside first.
Back then, Milo, out of consideration for our past, let Poison Fang help me fake my passing and escape the puppet camp. So, Remnant Wolf won't perish either, right?
Maybe. So,
The time is almost up. It's time to go have a good talk with them.
By all rights, the effects of the medicine should have worn off. Why haven't they woken up yet?
It's over. Today is the 15th day of the month. We need to leave.
What's going on? What exactly is happening?
It looks like there won't be a fight today.
Why not?
Mr. Sheldon used the bone erosion incense on the madam.
Brilliant. So these two just can't seem to avoid these strange poisons, can they? Some time has passed now. They should be fine now, right?
They should be fine. But why are you suddenly back?
Urgent border report. Tyrus has 4,000 cavalrymen stationed about 50 miles outside the pass. Their intentions are unclear.
Not again. 3 years ago, they attacked Lemuria and almost cost Mr. Sheldon his life. It's disappointing how quickly those barbarians recover. Do you smell a whiff of night-blooming jasmine?
Do I? Isn't it just the scent of the incense in the room?
No. It smells more like a sleeping.
What in the world is this?
Milo, your skills now are much worse than before.
Allison, why couldn't you come during the day? Why did it have to be now?
I came to find you today, but not to reminisce.
There's really nothing for us to reminisce about.
Why won't you cure her amnesia? Why?
Why should I reverse her amnesia?
If you don't cure her amnesia, then how are you going to get rid of the mandragora on you?
Mandragora? You mean the mandragora is on us?
What? Now you realize you're scared?
Why? Why? Is it us?
The person who knows how to cure it can't, and the person who can cure it has forgotten. Milo, between her and me, there was bound to be a dark pawn to carry the mandragora. She had already become the Madam Poison, so why did she go to great lengths? To escape the puppet camp? And even poison herself with the forgetfulness? Have you ever thought about why? Right now, there are only reading Talberry, 3 paths open to you. Either you perish, or she is eliminated, or you use the ghost needles to cure her poison and search for that slender thread of hope for yourselves.
Allison, get out of here right now.
You're anxious. You finally know how to be anxious. Didn't you want her not to remember?
Get out.
Milo, you can't stop me. I just want to know the whereabouts of Remnant Wolf. Only you can cure the forgetfulness. And only she understands Mandragora. If you don't cure her, you are only making things worse for yourself.
Why? Didn't we just manage to escape?
Have you ever heard of mandragora?
No, I haven't.
It's a type of venomous poison. A poison that destroys all humanity. It uses living people as hosts, and flesh and blood as nutrients. The male and female plants fight each other, and their pollen can destroy an entire city.
That tyrannical?
The reason Puppet Camp captures children everywhere, secretly trains them at any cost, is exactly to find the most suitable host for planting the mandragora. I used to think that if I killed all the testing candidates, I could survive. In reality, if you become one of the two strongest, you will become the harbinger of destruction, who turns the human world into hell. Lonely Star. Let's run away. What is it about me that has completely unsettled you, who always plans ahead?
Mr. Max?
Jeremy? Milo, you're awake.
You two, come with me.
No wonder back then, Dad spared no expense to lead the Triumph Army to destroy South Region. Milo, I'll take people to South Region right now, to find a way to break the curse for you.
Come back.
Milo.
It's no use. 5 years ago, the puppet camp was already gone. 3 years ago, South Region was flattened by the Iron Cavalry of Lemuria. Now in this world, there is not a single word about Mandragora that can be found. Max, the Triumph Duke residence in the future will be handed over to you. So you must learn to grow up quickly. The responsibilities you will carry will become heavier.
Milo, I refuse to give up hope. It's just Mandragora, isn't it? I'm going to South Region right now, to find a cure for you.
Max?
What is the puppet camp? And what is Mandragora? This isn't just a symptom of the bone erosion incense, but another type of toxic. Milo, how many things have you hidden from me? What exactly did you and I go through?
Mr. Sheldon, Belle and the clan elders are discussing the succession of the title.
I see. Keep monitoring them.
Yes.
You're awake. Are you feeling uncomfortable anywhere?
Milo? Don't you have something to tell me?
What's wrong?
Still pretending you don't know, huh? What is this?
This is...
Don't tell me this is a mark from the bone erosion incense. You don't even believe that, do you? And also, Poison Fang, Lone Star, Mandragora, and Puppet Camp. What exactly are these things?
It's true that we met a long time ago, but the memories you've forgotten, they really aren't pleasant things. I don't want you to remember them.
But I need to.
All right. I'll tell you, I did mislead you. But not entirely. We were taken by malicious people to the puppet camp. It was a place that felt like hell, a heartless and cruel place. After we were taken, we were forced to ingest a lot of the heartbreak herb and gut-wrenching grass. We had to hurt each other, turning against our own people. Only 4 people survived in the end. Me, Night Owl, and Remnant Wolf. One day you said,
Lonely Star. We can't keep killing. We have to find a way to escape.
then at last, to save me, you jumped off the cliff yourself. Actually, all these years, I have been searching for you. When you escaped, you told me if we ever got the chance to meet again, you would marry me. I have never forgotten that.
So you married me?
Because you are you. Because I love you. Nydia, honestly ask yourself, do you love me? I'm sorry, Nydia, I can only use my methods to keep you bound to my side. However, soon, all of this will be over.
So, the mandragora in us.
Don't worry. I've already found the way to cure the poison. By the way, I have some good news. I haven't told you yet. The poison in Cain has already been neutralized.
Cain.
Nydia.
You weren't. How are you here?
It was Milo. Milo used the Star Moon Sand to cure my poison. Nydia, don't cry.
I won't cry.
Madam, Mr. Johnson just got his legs working. He shouldn't stand for too long.
That's right. Let's go sit inside and talk.
Slowly now. Take it easy.
Nydia.
I'm here.
Madam, I'll prepare some tea and snacks for you to catch up properly.
Nydia.
You'll be having your coming-of-age ceremony soon. Why are you still acting like a child?
Nydia. Even when I'm old and gray, I will still be the child beside you. Nydia. Milo is a good man. He was treating me the whole time without telling you, and he wouldn't let me tell you either, saying he wanted to give you a surprise. Nydia. How did you and Milo meet? Why did he say he'd been looking for you for so many years, and also that he can't let you remember anything about the puppet camp? Although I don't understand what he was saying, I can feel Milo's sincerity. Milo really loves you.
Cain. I want to recover my past memories.
Recover my past memories.
Between Milo and I, there was such a deep bond. But I can't remember anything. I don't remember anything at all. This isn't fair.
But Nydia, how are you going to get those memories back?
The 13 ghost needles.
The 13 ghost needles? Isn't that extremely dangerous? When you make up your mind, you always follow through. I know I can't stop you, Nydia, but you must promise me. If there's any danger, you need to stop immediately.
I promise you.
Enough.
It's time to close the net.
Prepare a swift horse and send this letter to the Chancellor's residence.
Yes.
Please. Everything is ready here. I'll have to trouble you to go back and report to the consort. Once Max inherits the peerage, the Triumph Army will be ours for the taking. Lord Nicholas will be like a tiger with wings.
Madame Belle is just teasing me. I genuinely just came back to visit my hometown relatives and dropped by to pay my respects. However, this message from Madame Belle I will certainly deliver.
Understood. Travel safely. Where is Max?
The young master has been obsessed with medicine and toxicology lately, cuddling his books every day. He hasn't left his room at all.
That boy. Max.
Mom.
Sit.
Mom, why are you here?
I have something to tell you. There is no hope for Milo's leg to recover anymore. I discussed it with the clan elders, and we decided that you should inherit the title.
I should inherit the title? You discussed it with the elders? But did you discuss it with Milo? Mom, you know that Milo is the one most suited to inherit the title.
But now he is useless. Enough. There is no point discussing it further. This matter is settled. Your maternal grandfather has already arrived in Greenfield to handle an old case. You must not disclose this. However, he wants to see you. Tomorrow, at noon, he will be waiting for you at the Tennish Pavilion.
All right. The Tennish Pavilion.
Chancellor Li, my wife was indeed trained by the puppet camp to be the next Madame Poison. However, she escaped the puppet camp and has completely forgotten everything from the past. Please consider the history you had with my father and spare her life.
The truth I've been chasing for 20 years. I can't believe it ends like this. Over 120,000 people in Clearwater County perished in the puppet camp.
Take care, Blake. Who would have thought that the puppet camp was actually the former dynasty's witchcraft religion, specifically raising toxins to harm people?
Yes. Human sacrifice brings about destruction. Over 120,000 residents of Clearwater County in our dynasty lost their lives to this puppet camp's mandragora. 120,000 innocent souls, all for one person's selfish desires.
Blake, the puppet camp itself isn't terrifying. What's terrifying are the remnants of the former dynasty controlling it. They constantly try to use the puppet camp in an attempt to overthrow Lemuria regime. In 3 years, the cavalry of my Triumph Army will surely crush South Region and make sure the Mandragora vanishes from this world forever.
Adrian, in order to eliminate the Mandragora, a poison that could destroy an entire city, you completely buried yourself in South Region. Now that the Mandragora has reappeared, if you were still alive, would you have put duty before family? Guards.
How may I assist you?
Prepare the horses to the palace.
Understood.
Nydia, once I finish dealing with the matters of Triumph Duke residence, I will give my life to you.
Milo, I will quickly recover my memories of you. Wait for me.
Madame Belle just said, I'm bringing shame to my family. It's beneath the dignity of Triumph Duke residence, and I'm unworthy of the title. I accept that.
Why isn't he arguing with me?
But, Milo is the eldest son.
It's been 3 years, and Milo's legs haven't shown any improvement. I think having Max inherit the title of heir is more appropriate.
I believe the elders have spoken wisely.
Milo?
The matter is settled then. I have no objections regarding the succession.
What's going on? He actually agreed?
Jeremy, close the door.
Yes.
The final needle.
This thing grows inside your bodies. You won't feel a thing. Just obey the rules, and nothing bad will happen.
Lonely Star. Lonely Star. We can't keep killing people like this.
But if we don't eliminate them, they'll take us out sooner or later.
If we eliminate Remnant Wolf and Night Owl, they will completely seize control of our minds. Lonely Star. We have to figure out a way to escape.
Poison Fang. Night Owl is one of us. You know what I mean.
Kill me.
Poison Fang.
I ordered you to kill me.
Then what happened to being in this together? I can't do it.
Lonely Star.
I said I can't do it.
Let me perish by your hand. I'm covered in bamboo pollen. They will eventually find me. You are different. I have nothing to lose, and no one depending on me. You must crawl out of this hellhole and live for both of us. Survive.
Poison Fang.
Everything about the puppet camp. I want to forget it all. I remember now. I remember everything now. That scoundrel Milo.
What? You want to keep us trapped here and kill us?
Oh, Milo. What are you doing?
Milo, your legs?
Your legs?
Milo. So your legs are fine. For all these years, you've been deceiving everyone. What exactly are you planning to do?
Honorable elders, please take a look.
This? You wicked woman. How could you do something so despicable?
You think a few scraps of paper can slander me? I've been in the Sheldon family for over 20 years. I always kept my nose clean. Who doesn't call me a virtuous wife and loving mother?
Kept your nose clean, a virtuous wife and loving mother? When you say that, aren't you afraid of retribution from heaven? Why don't you take a look at what is written on these papers in front of you?
If you want to condemn me, you can always trump up a charge.
Charge 1. You secretly slandered me and ruined my reputation.
Nonsense. After your mother passed away, have I ever treated you harshly?
You never treated me harshly. You just took advantage of my grandmother's illness and my father's absence to secretly sell me to brokers. For the sake of Max, I can let that go. But using the weaving and embroidery workshop to secretly collude with Lord Nicholas, how do you plan to settle this debt?
Baseless talk and fabricating lies. I was simply exchanging letters, normally with my sister's family. How come? It's secret collusion? Am I forbidden to write letters to my own sister? Is that it?
I only said that you were secretly collaborating with the Lord Nicholas. I never mentioned who you were writing to.
You! You!
The Sheldon family disciples. Do not form factions. We have guarded the borders for generations, obeying only the Emperor's command. This is your second crime. Charge 3. You bribed people of the Triumph Army, which caused my father in South Region to be left completely alone. He desperately fought his way out. He did not perish by the enemy's hands, but died because of you. My father and mother were both afflicted by this wicked woman, using the very same poison.
What evidence do you have?
I have the autopsy report.
The people have been gone for so many years. Autopsy reports can be fabricated.
You can claim the autopsy report issued by Greenfield is forged, but how do you explain the black bone powder found in the skeletal fractures?
Madam Bell, 3 months ago, when we renovated the Sheldon family yard, the bones of Adrian and his wife crumbled at a touch, turning into black powder. That is something everyone saw.
That is truly ridiculous. That was due to the location being damp. When the tomb was built back then, everyone knows that.
A person who commits too much evil will ruin themselves. Still fighting it even when you are done for.
Milo, you clearly know that. Once the mandragora flowers bloom, everyone will have to follow us and perish together. So you planned this a long time ago, didn't you? You want to sacrifice yourself and face demise alone.
All your words are meaningless. If you have evidence, present it. Without evidence, your words are useless.
Perfect timing. Please come inside for a chat. You understand what I mean?
You might not be aware that there is a peculiar herb in this world called the 100-bloom branch.
Nydia! This is a clan meeting. It is not your place to speak.
My wife is the one whom I properly wed. Of course, she has the right to participate in the discussion.
The 100-bloom branch. A single dose acts as an aphrodisiac. 2 doses help with sleep. 3 doses form medicine. And 7 doses form a poison that kills unseen. It can cause death in 3 breaths, known as the 3-breath powder, or it can take 3 months to run its course, known as the 100-day slumber. It is also one of the favorite foods of the seeking butterfly. A person poisoned by the 100-bloom branch will usually show a slight, rosy flush, like slightly intoxicated, but their body will show no other clues. Even if the body turns to bone, there will be no issue. However, the bone will turn black like charcoal powder.
Lemuria and its neighbor were on friendly terms until last month, so the rare 100-bloom branch was presented as tribute to our emperor every time.
Nonsense. Nonsense. You are all talking nonsense. Do not believe them. Max, you are not.
Mom! You tricked me into going to Tenish Pavilion today. Just so that, after everything settled down, I could take the title with a clear conscience, correct? The 100-bloom branch. It was consort right from the palace who gave it to you, wasn't it? And the final funds? You sent those to the Lord Nicholas residence, didn't you?
Shut up. Don't talk nonsense. Max. Max.
Today, I'm cutting my ties to you, repaying you for those 18 years of raising and nurturing me.
Max. Fine. You truly are a wonderful son.
The descendants of the Sheldon family do not form factions, guarding the borders for generations, obeying only the Emperor's command. Though you have done me a favor, the blood of the Sheldon family runs in my veins. Since childhood, Milo and father have taught me only how to be a military general of Lemuria, not one of those treacherous officials who engage in dirty tricks at court. I am a son of the Sheldon family in life, and a loyal spirit of Lemuria in death. I am ashamed to be associated with you.
Jeremy, take Max away to tend to his injuries.
Yes.
There is no need. Milo, this matter involves quite a lot of people, and even the current crown prince. So please, Milo, make your decision.
18 years ago, Wright family secretly swapped the children, switching her biological daughter with the boy. It has now been confirmed that Sheldon family's illegitimate son, Max, is the child of my mother and the legitimate second son. Belle has been in Sheldon residence for over 20 years, with a vicious heart, and she is even responsible for the demise of her husband. According to our clan's rules, she shall be imprisoned in the Guto Tower, never to be released. As for the matter of succession, it remains unchanged.
Milo.
This is my final decision.
Milo, you are still afraid. Even the charges you brought against me are fabricated nonsense. Back then, why didn't you just perish in the puppet camp?
Gods, drag her away.
Who dares? Milo, you think this excuse of yours will be enough to keep me locked up?
Milo, I have something very important to discuss with you.
Nydia?
An imperial edict has arrived.
Adrian, I am sorry. Milo, receive the imperial decree. By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor proclaims, 3 years ago, the Wolf Army attacked General Westill Milo. Acting solely on his own judgment and ignoring all warnings, caused our forces to suffer heavy losses and untold casualties. It has now been confirmed with all the necessary proof that Chancellor Li is hereby commanded to carry the Imperial Sword and execute him on the spot. The end.
I obey the decree.
How can this be possible? Chancellor Li, you know better than anyone about the border campaign. Milo risked his life and sacrificed his legs, leading the Triumph Army to reclaim the frontier. How can you allow the court to completely distort the facts and then come here to personally oversee Milo's dispatch?
Milo. Why did His Majesty only command your demise, instead of persecuting your entire Sheldon family? I believe you know the answer well.
You wouldn't dare lay a hand on him.
How dare you? Ignorant woman, are you attempting to defy the imperial decree?
Nydia, if I pass away, will you feel sorrow?
Milo. I remember everything. You planned this all out, didn't you? You always knew. There was no antidote for the Mandragora. And once the flower blooms, it will lead to destruction. So, you intended to sacrifice yourself this way, to keep me safe.
Nydia, I just found you, and I haven't had enough time together. I truly hate to leave you now. But you must know, when the Lord commands, the servant must comply. This concerns the destiny of my Sheldon family. Respected elders, I am truly sorry. I have a foolish wish. To be able to take you as my wife, I'm already content with life. In the next life, will you marry me one more time?
Milo.
Chancellor Li, be quick about it. I hate pain.
No.
Milo.
Milo. Milo.
Milo.
Wake up. Milo.
Why? Milo was loyal and patriotic his whole life, yet he meets such a terrible end? Chancellor Li, everyone says you are an honest and upright man, yet you are aiding the wicked and destroying the righteous. In the future, I will dress in plain white, go straight to the capital city. For Milo, and for my Sheldon family, I will seek justice.
Sir, Milo has been dealt with according to the law. Let's go back and report.
Mr. Li, let's go.
Milo, Milo, oh, I have to bury my own children, not once, but twice. Heavens above, if you have eyes, why allow the young men of the Sheldon family to die unjustly, leaving them restless in the ground? Milo.
Is he truly gone?
Yes. He is really dead.
Did you know? Before my father passed away, he told me I was responsible for Milo's passing. How could I have caused it? How could I possibly have caused his passing?
Because you told the Master that they were infected with Mandragora. The master had no choice but to eliminate them. When Milo begged the master to spare Nydia, that sealed Milo's fate.
Will I never find Remnat Wolf again?
Miss.
Miss Lee. Miss Lee, wait a moment. Before Miss Johnson's funeral, she specifically instructed me, if I should see Miss Lee, to hand this over to her.
Remnant Wolf only lost his memory. He is not deceased. Look back. He is right behind you.
What is it, miss? Miss.
Charlie, you once said, you were my most loyal servant, didn't you?
Yes. I will follow you to the ends of the earth.
Then go and die.
A young woman grows up and can't be held back. But it's good marrying a commoner. Now she won't get caught up in the affairs of those noble families, in those tangled webs of resentment. Let's go.
Still pretending?
You are so clever. Nothing escapes you.
Such a smooth talker. If I hadn't acted decisively to protect your heart back then, you'd already be 6 feet under.
Oh?
Does the wound still itch?
The wound doesn't itch anymore. However, the heart beneath the wound is itching a bit.
Your wound hasn't healed yet. Stop fooling around.
I've always been like this, haven't I? My poison... Nydia, I apologize for using this method to keep you by my side. I don't want you to remember that nightmare of a past, but I don't want to lose you.
Milo, thank you for giving me a home. Thank you for saving Kane. Even if I haven't remembered that I am Poison Fang, I would still fall in love with you.
Nydia.
Honey, you are severely drained of energy.
You shouldn't joke about that.
Traitor! Are you here to witness my end?
Are you worthy?
The way you look now is truly becoming more and more repulsive.
Oh, right. Let me tell you something about the palace. You shouldn't pin your hopes on that. Consort Bella. She is in deep trouble, barely able to help herself. That you are still allowed to live here is Milo's greatest mercy towards you.
Every single one of you in the Sheldon family is the same. Utterly rigid, stupid to the core. It was all in vain that I stayed here, lying low for over 20 years. I never thought I'd be defeated by my own son.
Mom. Although I truly despise having right family blood flowing in me, I'm also very fortunate to have right family blood flowing in me. If this lineage is utilized well, couldn't it become a sharp to weapon for oneself? You taught me all of this, didn't you? Now that Milo is gone, I will fulfill your wish and properly utilize the right family, carrying the banner of the Triumph Army. Slow down. Are you still mad?
I watched with my own eyes as Nydia jumped into the tomb, crying hysterically. You people, do you even have hearts? You just left me completely out of the loop.
It was just acting. It had to look realistic. If she hadn't acted like she was heartbroken, who would believe us?
You? How could you?
Kane, you're already very frail, and your pulse is unstable. If anything were to happen to you, how am I supposed to explain it to them? Come on, be a good boy. Drink your porridge.
I won't.
I've actually been studying some books recently about rare flowers and herbs. I was planning on taking you to see Milo and Nydia, but now it looks like that won't be possible. Slow down, drink it slowly. Now I finally understand why Milo finds me annoying. Looking after Kane is truly difficult.
You're only 3 days older than me.
Even if it's only 3 days, I'm still older. Kane, I'm your older brother.
How is it, Nydia? Among this batch of books Max sent, is there any way to cure Mandragora poison?
If Mandragora were easy to cure, back then, so many people wouldn't have met tragic ends. The Duke wouldn't have taken the Triumph Army and wiped out the entirety of South Region to cut off future trouble. Milo, you and I both know, Mandragora poison is incurable. Even if Madame Poison was still alive, she couldn't solve this poison.
I warn you, don't ever think about leaving me again. We've already been people who died once for each other. We are, even now, and we are not allowed to owe each other anything ever again. In the days to come, I will definitely find an antidote. Our ending in this life will certainly not be one where we destroy each other.
But once Mandragora matures, the entire Greenfield, and even the whole Lemuria, will be buried with us.
Then we'll go to South State, to Scarland, to Tyrus, to Coram, to a place where no one can find us, just the two of us.
Milo.
I beg you, just indulge my selfishness, okay? I can't bear to lose you again. Even if I'm a person of limited mobility, or in a coma, as long as I can hear your voice and feel your presence beside me, I'll do anything.
A coma? The herbal bath. Max and Kane brought back medicinal herbs from South State again. It took 3 months, even going flat out. Those were sent by Miss Lee's people. Although they won't treat the poison, They're great tonics. Milo, all the necessary medicines have been used. Why are you still sleeping? Didn't we agree? When you wake up, if the toxicity of the mandragora doesn't decrease, we'll go to quorum together. Are you trying to go back on your word? Don't you want to go with me anymore?
Anything I promised my wife, I wouldn't dare break my word. Nydia, do you know what day today is?
What day?
Today is the 15th. It's time for me to remove the bone erosion incense for you. Why are you ripping off my clothes? You seem more impatient than I am.
I want to see if the mandragora is still there. What are you doing?
Nydia, how about we try the couch today?
You!